In a previous video, I restored one of these Tomy Eagle Squadron Top Shot Pilot vintage toys, but something wasn't quite right. The instructions I found said it should have had 2 speeds, but mine only had 1. Well, I finally found a boxed version, and the truth is written on the front. So welcome back to the channel. In a previous restoration video, I restored one of these 1988 Tomy Eagle Squadron Top Shot pilots. This thing is absolutely brilliant. It's like a fighter pilot game. It has a rolling film, it all lights up and you shoot the enemy as they come along and it adds up on here, but just the colours, the shape, everything about it is really lovely. But there was a bit of a mystery in that the instructions I found online said that it should have had 2 speeds. I pointed that out at the time and I was like looking around, but mine only had 1 speed. And finally I got hold of this version, which is lovely, and the box that it came with it, and the answer was finally revealed. So if I take the box out here, we can see here on the front and here at the top, it's a new 2-speed fighter plane simulator. So they've added it in. It was a later version in which the 2 speeds came on, but interestingly, they didn't actually bother to update the imagery. So the imagery on the top here and the imagery here and here are actually all the old versions, and I'll tell you why, because the switch, as you're going to see in a second, is actually round here. But let's have a look at the box. It's a lovely size, it's nice and bright. This one's in really good condition. It's just missing one of the top flaps. So it has the internal one, it has the 2 small ones. It just is missing this little bit that goes a bit further forward. But look at that for a display item. If you had this and this next to each other on the shelves, how fantastic does that look? And on the back we've just got all our information as before. So flyover landscapes, the fire button, the fuel gauge, that's right, because this goes down as you fly along, and then in your options, fuel basically turns the lights off and rewinds it off, and then on illuminates it and moves you forward. Joystick to maneuver, score counter, and that's the thing. I'll do a playthrough later on, but the thing that I absolutely love about this is not just the illumination and everything in the sounds, but as you move the joystick, it kind of spins left and right as well as moving the tracks, which it just makes it really nice. And then on the sides, again, I think I already mentioned, new 2-speed fighter plane. So with this one, I also have a little bit of paperwork. So I think it might be the same version that I found online, which threw me off. So first of all, there's just like a random, I don't know if that's just saying a guarantee or something. It's not in English. Here's the instructions. They are very small. On the front, introducing the Eagle Squadron Top Shot Pilot. Start your pilot training on your thrilling new fighter plane simulator. You'll need all the nerve and skill of a real top shot pilot as you take off from the carrier on your dangerous mission, encountering the enemy on land, sea, and in the air. Here's our instructions. 4 batteries, the C cell batteries, and some warnings on the back. The important thing on this one, as it mentions, is choose the high or low speed on the 2-speed control, G, and then here you'll see at the bottom, G is pointing over here to the left-hand side of the device. So I'll show you that now. The missing switch is just here, and that didn't feature on the one that I restored. It's obviously a later edition that they added in, and I think it's basically faster than the original. So you've got one is the same speed and 2 is faster, rather than kind of 2 like it being slower, or something like that, if that makes sense. So now I've shown you the 2-speed, why don't I fire it up, fly a mission, and see if I've still got what it takes to be a top shot pilot. If you remember, I think the counter went, was it 24 and then a star? I think, because that changes to a star. We'll see, and there's a bit of anticipation with how we shoot it, but fingers crossed I still managed to complete it like I did last time. Okay, so here we are all set up. I've put the counter to 0. As a reminder, there's that lovely kind of spinning motion as it moves side to side. The fuel is on full and we're ready to go. And now the all important thing, speed to number 2, and we'll hit the on button. You'll be able to see this, not brilliantly, but you should be able to see me at least shooting at some things. Now, wish me luck. to land on the carrier now. And then that's the end, refuel and goal. And my score, I didn't get the star. I got 31. You saw I was a bit rusty at the start. There's a little bit of anticipation involved. Hadn't been practicing or warming up. Got into the groove, but no, I missed it. So no Top Shot pilot for me today, unfortunately. So that's the Tomy Eagle Squadron Top Shot pilot with the 2-speed mode finally confirmed. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, if you owned one of these, let me know in the comments. Did you have the one with a single speed, or did you actually have one with the 2-speed? And if you enjoyed this video, you should definitely check out that one or the playlist, whichever that pops up in the top. But until the next one, all the best, take care, and see you.